Hello and welcome back to Pump with Purpose. So you do see the blanket from my product line that doubles as my backdrop. So although I do have something to share, I don't have an official announcement with this. I really just wanted to pop on and talk a little bit about when and why to book a counseling session with me. And so first and foremost, I want to thank my followers. I am so excited that you all are joining this platform, no matter where you are in your pumping journey, how you feel about your pumping journey, happy, sad, glad, mad, all of the above, and different days, different ways. I'm thankful that you're here. If you come to my page to see content or it pops up in your timeline, I'm so happy that you take the time to look at content, watch a reel, watch an IGTV, watch a review on this, a video on this. I am beyond excited. If you see this on one of my 5 platforms, YouTube, Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, I'm just thankful to have you all here, no matter where you see this at. If you are getting this, it means that in some way through social media platform that I have stated that I think it is best to book a session. And I used to just write it out when someone would contact me in my DM, but it never sounds how I intended it to go. And so I wanted to pop on to kind of talk with you about it. So Pump with Purpose is built around from passion to purpose. So for this platform, this has always been my passion. I have always helped all throughout my pumping journeys, anyone that is having issues with pumping. But it quickly became my purpose now that I am out. If I can help one person along the way to improve their pumping journey, regardless if it's through content on my pages or, through a counseling session, I really, really love and adore, and it means the world to me what I do every day. You keep me going. This is just something that I do on the side, apart from being a full-time worker, apart from being a wife, apart from being a mom. This is built into my lifestyle now, and it means so much to me. But my platform is set up a little different. And so I offer personalized and customized counseling sessions. It is hard to just get a quick question that I need follow-up on. Now, if it is a quick question, I have no problem answering that. There's no need to book a session. But if there are follow-up questions with the question, I am going to suggest a counseling session. Because for several reasons, I've attained my doctorate in public administration. I've attained my certified lactation counselor certificate, as well as certified breastfeeding specialist certificate. Plus, I have to do continuing education hours for the CLC and CBS. So I stay up to date. I do my best to research. I do my best to just really try to bring you as much information as I can. For that, it is really hard to do in a message on Instagram, Facebook, or some social media platform. It is very difficult for me to provide that customized care as a client. And any other information that I post as content, that is just generalized. It's not specialized or specific to you. And if you can talk to 50 people about their favorite products or their pumping journey, and it could have been successful or not, but they will tell you different things that work for them. So really taking the time for me to get to know the person that I'm working with and really to help you reach your pumping goals. That is my slogan. I am about helping you reach your pumping goals. I could tell you all day what I do on my platform, about how I did it, what I did all day long. But I truly believe I have owned now at least 30 pumps with more pumps on the way. I am working through doing reviews on those pumps. It's hard to say, oh, which mobile pump will work for me, because it just depends. If it's portable, do you want cups? Do you want flanges? Do you want a completely wireless pump? No flanges, no tubes. What's your budget? How do you like a fast suction? Do you like a slow suction? How do you plan to use it? Are you also nursing? Are you just exclusively pumping? There are just so many questions that go into a product. If you have elastic nipples, I can tell you the 3 products I recommend, but to go through each of those products, how they work, because I have all of them here with the counseling session. I'm going to eventually post a reel or something to show you what I'm calling Pump with Purpose headquarters because I have a space dedicated in my home with all Pump with Purpose space. When you book a counseling session, I have readily available. I'm going to be posting a inventory list of all of the products that I have readily available. So although, through virtual counseling, you can't see, touch the products, but you can see it, learn about them, how it works, and you can get a feeling on which one may work best for you depending on what the product is. So it's just a lot that goes into it. Mainly also because all of the things I named, being someone that works full time, being a wife, being a mother, I reserve time on my calendar each day that's dedicated to Pump with Purpose. So outside of that time, I'm usually taking away from my family. And although I want to help everyone, I never ignore messages. I don't post in ghosts. I read everything, but it's in certain times of the day because I am doing other things. I have other commitments. So I take time on my calendar to commit to Pump with Purpose. So if a session is booked, then I am available, wholeheartedly committed. My husband has the kids, depending on the time of day, or they're napping, or they're in daycare, or lunch break. I mean, there are different times that I'm available, or before work, before I wake them up to get ready for the day, I have different times available that, if booked in advance, I am ensuring to be available, barring any unforeseen circumstances at those times. And so I want to be committed to being available, being 100% committed, timely, because as you know, when you have an issue, it's not quick to just have, a quick conversation. Sometimes it needs that extra counseling care. Also, there are certain conditions that you don't want it to turn into mastitis if you have clogged ducts or trying to work through an issue like that. I have on my website under services all the different areas of focus that I assist with more coming. And so I just really want to stress the importance of that. I'm dedicated, and it is important for me to help you reach your goals. So some things are just very complex for me to put in a response back to you really quickly. If it is something that I can do quickly, again, I am more than happy to do so. And I'm tracking at about 100 posts a month. There is so much free content out on my social media platforms. Again, IG, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest, and a website that I manage daily. So it is just a lot to keep up with that and bring valuable content to you as well. And so it is very important to me. If I have something already out there that's free to share quick, then happy to do so. There's also new content that I'm posting. I have so many things that I'm working on right now, so much content that I have to get out. I have a list going to make sure I get this out in a timely manner. And so with all of that, I want to dedicate time for my pumping sessions outside of content development and being all the other roles and hats that I play. I'm also going to be coming out with a pumping guide from pregnancy to weaning, things to think through, tips, tricks, all of the above is coming out very soon, and I'll be sure to share that. It will be available on my website for sale. I am committed. Some people don't, the counseling sessions is not the way for them. So some people like to read content. Some people like to, see it through video. Some people like to have a personalized session. Some people like to have it in a PowerPoint slide or something that they can refer back to. I am here to adhere and to be open and flexible to my community. But I just really want to stress that when I say that please book a counseling session is not to just say book a counseling session. It is, I really want to give you the personalized care that you deserve throughout the process. And so I just wanted to pop on to talk really briefly about why I say please book a counseling session. This is just some of the reasons why, and I hope that it goes over with the intent of just being transparent, just being honest, and just being forthcoming that it's a lot of hats to wear. I'm happy and thrilled to wear them all, but it's just great to organize my day with different things that I have going on in a way that works best for the Pump with Purpose schedule. So I just wanted to pop on really briefly and let you know why. So if you're getting this message, then that is why. So feel free to reach out anytime. I'm happy to answer quick questions that don't require a lot of follow-up. I'm always here. Or if you're trying to find something on my page, if I've done something, I have a lot of content. I do recognize that. So, and cross-populated through different social media platforms as well. So it may be difficult to find. If people ask me all the time, hey, do you have a, review on this? Or do you have information on this? Do you have a tip on this? And if I do, I'm so excited to just go back and share it with you all. It's from a story highlight or one of the social media platforms, videos, reels, posts of content. I'm happy to share it with you. So I just really wanted to pop on and say that and just really sincere, wholeheartedly express why I say, please book a session with me. I am thorough. I really try to figure out what is wrong. If I need to refer out in some way to an IBCLC or to a medical doctor, I am very forthcoming in that to say that, and will try to do the best of my ability within my scope of practice to help you. I have a specialized skill in pumping, spent thousands of dollars on pumping products, and really joyously love doing this. And so just wanted to pop on and share my thoughts. Until next time, with Pump with Purpose.